Iran's President Hassan Rouhani said Tuesday the crash of a Ukrainian passenger plane that killed 176 people was an unforgivable mistake by the country's military. As the country deals with one of the greatest public challenges to their clerical rulers since the Islamic Revolution of 1979, Rouhani said Iran would punish all those responsible for what it has called the accidental shooting down of the jet, adding the tragic event would be investigated properly.
The fact that our armed forces very clearly and openly confessed to their mistake and apologised to the people was a good first step, and the next steps shall be taken as well.
Rouhani went on to give his assurance that something like this would not happen again, and that his government were accountable to Iranian and other nations who lost lives in the plane crash. Iran's judiciary have arrested an undisclosed number of suspects for their role in the crash, as anti-government demonstrations triggered by the disaster entered a fourth day. After days of denying blame for the crash, Iran acknowledged on Saturday that it had shot down the plane during a high state of alert, hours after it had fired missiles at US targets in Iraq as retaliation for the killing of Iran's most powerful military commander. Since then, protesters, including hundreds of students, have held anti-government demonstrations, with some being met by a visible and violent police crackdown.